Now these are the best Solana NFTs to be buying right now that are set to explode. Getting straight into it, the first project goes by the name of Crashout. Now I've been talking about these guys for a while. They minted a couple months ago below 1 Solana. The mint, I'm pretty sure, was about 0.3 Solana or maybe even 0.2, and at the moment they're sitting at over 14.2 Solana, only 12 listed. And what makes this extremely good is the fact that there is active sales to this day. So the last sale was less than 15 hours ago, and there is sales every other day. Keeping in mind, with only 12 listed, you're not expecting to see that much volume these days. And again, what makes this even better is the fact that this actually has utility that is active, and you're actually able to collect revenue share from the gambling platform. So not only do you have utility, you also have a lot of potential with the NFT. Like, this project itself at times has risen up to 25, 27 Solana, 30 Solana floor, which again, there's a lot of room for growth. And the cheapest NFT is 14.2 Solana, and 6 NFTs down, it is 19.5, so a 6 Solana difference. So yes, the floor price is super thin, so yes, the margins could be really good, especially if you're just here for a flip. And in my opinion, it's kind of inevitable for you to actually pull off a flip here. Even if it is in a week or 2 or 3 weeks time, you kind of end up seeing this cycle of this project where you have the project's floor price going up, then slightly, correcting itself as well right afterwards. But yes, you're also getting revenue share throughout that time, so there is a lot of upside to be holding Crashout. And these guys have been around for a while and minted for less than 1 So clearly they are doing something right. The next project is another revenue sharing NFT, and yes, that I guess is kind of a trend right now. A lot of these revenue sharing NFTs do perform really well. Currently it has a supply of 3,333, and like Crashout, to be fair, it has a really low listing amount. We're talking about less than 0.5, less than 1% listed here. I'm pretty sure it's 1%, right? Yeah, it is 1%. So actually, it's about 3% listed, I think, which is 94 listed out of 3,300 total supply. Floor price is currently 6 Solana, and again, they do have a gambling platform, and you're able to receive revenue share as well. So it's definitely a good play, as again, you're getting a revenue share in Solana. Solana has actually been going up as well recently, so it's definitely a good play. Nice profile pick worthy as well, so definitely worth looking at jewel whales. And these guys have been holding up really well, and also activity wise, there is a lot of activity throughout the day. So in the past 24 hours, you've kind of seen about 30 sales plus for a project with just 90 listed. The potential is serious here. The next project is SolCasino.io. Now again, we talked about SolCasino.io before, and it was actually before they even minted. At the moment, they're sitting at 19.1 Solana, only 200 listed. I still think that these guys still have a lot of potential, as again, a lot of these blockchain gambling projects do perform really well, especially with Sol Casino having such a large community and also still having a lot of sales. These guys have been up there performing, right? In the last couple of days, they're seeing a lot of sales even with such a high floor price. So definitely worth keeping this in your watch list. I'm personally not holding onto one at the moment. I'm definitely going to be looking at it very soon. Now moving on to upcoming mints. Now before we actually get into the upcoming mints, let me remind you that nothing in this video or in the Crypto Alert channel is financial advice. Please do your own research before making any sort of investment. And also, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me. I'm going to start being active in there. So at the moment, the first NFT mint I'm going through is Mad Labs. Now Mad Labs is minting on the 20th of April, and the mint is actually going to be 6.9 Solana. These guys are really going for that meme right here, right? So I'm going to play this video for you guys to actually check out. But it's basically a trailer video, if you want to say, about the mint. So I'm going to go ahead and play it right now. And if you haven't got already, these guys are trying to be absolutely hilarious. They are, to be fair. It's kind of funny. They're outright saying it's a rug, which is again why I say there's no financial advice. This is completely degen. degenerate, and you shouldn't just, be going out there and buying with your last 6.9 Solana. However, if you have 6.9 Solana laying around, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of us that are going to be buying simply because of the FOMO, and it is pretty smart marketing, right? It's controversial and funny as well. So I feel like it will actually do well in that extent, as usually what we see with these meme slash projects that try to be funny and fun, they end up doing well, right? They don't end up, dropping off, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely interested to see how these guys do, and what makes this even better is that the art is absolutely insane. I mean, look at this, the art is so sick. Like, you gotta say, the art looks absolutely mad. So I do think there is a lot of potential with this project, especially with how they went about and done their marketing, and they are minting very soon, so it's definitely worth keeping an eye out on these guys. And also, there's about 60 plus people from our mutuals that are following these guys, right? So I mean, if that doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what will. We got K Money following them and some other big names, Subby, the co-founder of OK Beers, and a whole bunch of other people. So definitely worth keeping an eye out on these guys. And yes, they will be minting on Backpack, which, if you don't know what Backpack is, it is this decentralized wallet. It's a crypto wallet for all your needs. Now, the next project and the last project in this video is The Heist, a high-stake, risk-based game of crime, corruption, and bananas. And I mean, the branding, first of all, they've got this spot on. Again, over 41 mutuals following these guys, so definitely a lot of potential in that end. They will be launch padding on Magic Eden on 4:30 p.m. UTC, so very, very soon. And it does look really good when it comes to the animation, the illustrations. The mint is actually live right now, so they are going to be listed very, very soon if they're not listed already. But it's definitely worth keeping an eye out on The Heist. I don't know much about it, to be honest. However, I've been seeing in a lot of NFT groups that I'm in, so I thought I'd feature them in this video. But that does bring us to the end of this crypto alert video. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I will be seeing you guys next time. Let me know what you thought about these projects. Take care and peace.